What's up, folks? Dr. Grizz here with another beer and vape pairing. As you can see, I've definitely been vaping. In my last video, I mentioned that I had some Pillar of Clouds, and I hadn't tried the Glawful donut yet, which is a glazed waffle donut. Well, I tried it this morning, and basically vaped half the 60 mil just at work. So I decided to leave the bottle at work so I wouldn't accidentally drip the entire 60 mil in one day. But that's okay, I have other Pillar of Cloud stuff to go with this beer. But what beer are we going to do, folks? Oh, we got a special one. Coming from Branford, Connecticut, we have Stony Creek Brewery with their hibiscus and ginger Gose. Yes, that's right, folks. Hibiscus and ginger Gose. Now, I have tried this one before. In fact, it was about 10 minutes ago. What happened was, I took one of these out of the 4-pack, and then I was going to do something with some ice, and somehow cut myself with ice. And I got so pissed that I decided to put off the video and drink a beer. And man, do I feel much, much, much better. And while I was drinking that beer, I re-wicked my fucking Eddie. So, win-win, right? Except, I did cut myself on my thumb with fucking ice. I worked with sharp tools all day and never cut myself. It's like cutting yourself with a rubber hammer. Like, how'd you do that? I don't know. I guess I'm a dumbass. But let's get to it, huh? Let's have us a pour. As you can see, there's still a little bit something left in that fucking glass. But we're gonna do it anyways. This is a real nice one. Ginger and hibiscus. Like, who'da thunk it, I've had hibiscus and ginger in, like, sushi. Or in, like, like phyllo dough kind of tarts. Like a dessert. Like a weird dessert. Like, I've had it like that. So I know the two of them go together. But I never, ever, ever imagined putting ginger and hibiscus together in a fucking beer. And of course, it's a Gose. So, I love me my fucking sours, man. I'm into them. And there I go spilling all over myself again, It wouldn't be a beer and vape pairing with Dr. Grizz if some of it didn't end up on my clothes, floor, mod. If I didn't spill something. Maybe I'll spill some juice later. And maybe I'll tip over my mod and all the juice will fall out of that too while we're at it. Oh god, that's so good. It is good. Like, it almost doesn't even taste like a beer. It does taste like a beer. There is a little bit of hop note to it. There is a little bit of a maltiness to it. But the lactobacillus in this rounds everything out. Then you get your fruits. Your ginger, your hibiscus, but there's almost like a cranberry almost. It's almost like cranberry. And when I first tried it, the first thing that popped into my mind was back when I was not legal to drink yet. And for some reason, you hand someone money to get you something. And as a joke, they got you some wine spritzer. It kind of tastes like a very high quality version of like, what were those called? The wine coolers, like effervescent, fruity wine. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of reminds me of that, but like with a little bit of like a cranberry. Oh, it's like, it's tart. There's a bit of bitter in it. It's sweet. It is sour. It's not as sour as you would think it should be. Like, you would think it would, especially with hibiscus in it, you would think it'd be a little more sour. But I think the ginger is what takes away from the sour a little bit and adds its own, like, candied ginger, however you want to describe that. I highly, even if you don't vape, even if you don't like beer, I would highly recommend trying this. You might just have your mind blown and be like, yeah, I'm buying a whole bunch of that. I found it at the Table on Vine in West Springfield, Mass. That's where I found it, It's widely, it's from Branford, Connecticut. Like, I'm sure it's available all over the Northeast. I'm sure you can find it. Let's have a Another taste. What are we going to vape with it? Well, I'm going to do some of that Cali Dream from Pillar Clouds, which is a strawberry kiwi lime tropical punch. I think this will do well with it. And where'd my backup vape go? Just in case that doesn't. Well, I have Seduction with me, and Seduction is a raspberry lemon limeade. So maybe we'll do that, depending on how this goes. But I just re-wicked this some bitch, so, and I used this to prime, so it should be good. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. That went beautiful. They complemented each other. The vape didn't change the flavor of the beer, and the beer didn't change the flavor of the vape. They were kind of separate. But back like that, they were actually quite good, because I had my nice little fruit punch like taste in my mouth, and then as I was exhaling, I get that lime taste, and then as I take the sip, I get that cranberry. It was just like a big old fruit basket of sour tart fruit and ginger and hibiscus, all up in my grill with deliciousness. I liked it a lot, but I kind of like figuring out juices that alter. The two of them separate, fine on their own, but put them together and wow, you've got something. So I'm gonna. All right, back. The odyssey I just went through when I paused the recording to go get another juice would amaze you. First, I decided to go with the Berrymilk pie from Primitive Vape Company, which is like a cheesecake with cheesecake / whipped cream with a bit of a graham cracker crust and some strawberry in it. Very delicious juice. But then I realized that the juice I was doing, it wouldn't be a very good flavor switch, so I went ahead and re-wicked my RDA, even though I just did that. What a pain in the ass that was. But I think this will go real good with this beer, because the almost cranberry like essence on this, I think would go very well with the creaminess that is in this, and the ginger aspect will go pretty good with the graham cracker and strawberry. So let's give that a little whirl. At one point when I was re-wicking this, I said, well, why didn't I just fucking throw a build into the fuck BTFC? And then I realized, oh yeah, that's right, because I don't have a mod to put that on right now. I'm waiting. It's on its way. And fucking topside heading my way. Alright, let's try the beer again. So we got a fresh palate on that. And then let's have a vape, because that's why we're here. Actually, yeah, that did work out very well. In fact, that worked out very, very well. Excuse me. I'm going to get a little emotional here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It did exactly what I thought it would be. It's kind of like at the end of a Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I mean? You got some cheesecake, and you got some strawberries, and you got some cranberry sauce, and you've had a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and somehow they magically mix up in your mouth and got yourself a nice end of the day. That's what I just got from this vape mixed with that beer. So, once again, that was the hibiscus and ginger Gose. And I did look it up. It is pronounced Gose, not Gose. People keep telling me it's Gose. And I'm like, no, I don't think it's Gose, because it's German. It's a German style beer and not a French style beer. If it was French, Gose would make sense. But it's not. It's German. So, Gose would make more sense to me. And that was the Primitive Primitive Vape Company's Berrymilk Pie, and the first one was the Pillar of Clouds Red Skies. Cali Dream Red Skies. Fantastic vape. Thanks for watching, guys. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit that tastes like strawberry cheesecake and, you know, strawberry kiwi lime fruit punch, you know, and go ahead and mix it with something delicious like this wonderful Gose. Ha 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 ha. I said it that way on purpose. Love you guys.